All right, folks. Looks like we are live here. Great. Awesome. Okay, folks. Yes. How we all doing on this fantastic Freedom Friday? All right. Hope you all had a fantastic day. Hope you finished out the week strong. Hope you just made things happen today. And just remember, we're just getting down to the end of the year, trying to finish the year out strong. But if you haven't got your plans set for 2024, it's time to get going on those because you want those up and running and ready before 2024 starts. You don't want to wait till 2024 begins to then say, hey, gee, what are my goals going to be for the year? So anyway, if you're coming to me live, give me hashtag live. If you're coming on replay, give me hashtag replay down there. Let me know where you're coming from. And by all means, please drop any questions you have down there in the chat. So, folks, let's see. And, of course, now if you are catching us over there on YouTube, please give us a like and subscribe over there. And if you're trying to find us over there, just go to @SmilingStew right down there below, and you'll be able to find us without any problems over there. So anyway, also, folks, if you are seeing us anywhere besides the Home Business Freedom Group on Facebook, please come on in and join us. We'd love to have you with us. It's under Home Business Freedom. Just search groups for Facebook under Home Business Freedom, or you can go to the link I set up for you, smilingstew.com/group. Very easy to remember. So, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland, and I am a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and growing a residual income business working from home. So, folks, what have I got for you tonight? Well, we're going to do a little bit of recap this evening. I assume you're noticing the new look. Okay, well, we got back our logos, and I was actually kind of able to look at that and reverse engineer my Home Business Freedom logo to get this. Now, I may still send it to him because I'd like to get that gradient in the lettering that they've got there and make it match even a little better. But for the moment, hey, it'll do. And again, that's exactly the point I want to make about this for you too, folks, is if you're just getting started, a logo shouldn't hold you up. I mean, you saw the logos I had. Maybe they were great, maybe they weren't, but they worked. They were enough to have a logo. I did them in 10, 15 minutes in Canva. I didn't spend any big money on them. Now I'm getting to a point where I want to kind of enhance my brand a little bit. And so I chose to spend a little bit of money on Fiverr and get that done. And that's the thing. You don't have to try and do it all yourself. So you can get some things done on Fiverr if that's what you need to do. So anyway, I think, they're kind of decent. I'm going to show you the rest of them here. Let me just go on over to a quick screen share for you. So here's the one that you're looking at up there in the corner right now. And here, let me just go back to the beginning. So this is one that I got. I actually ended up getting 4 logos all together, both the light and the dark versions. You'll see the difference on those. So there's this one. Now the light version of that would be this. Okay. And then this one that I really like, you're going to probably see me using this as well to some degree in different parts of my work, whatever I'm putting online. I may use this like next to my head somewhere in a picture, whereas I'll use the little winking one that you saw at the beginning for other things. So let's take a look at the white version of that one. And the difference is, when you're doing something online and you're trying to build some kind of a picture, sometimes the picture won't take to the logos or the lettering that you've got, which is why they designed both a light and a dark version. Kind of think of it like a positive and a negative so that you've got something that'll go on either one. So they basically match each other. So that's the other one of that one. Then I have this one, which I think is pretty interesting. I may use that some. Kind of like the little smile down here in the end. Plus, we've got the sideways smile there. So that's kind of cool. And then let's take a look at the white version of that. There we go. White version of that kind of pops nicely. I like that. And then here is the one you see at the beginning. And the one that and then the white version of that one. So really some nice logo work that they did. I was really impressed with it. They handled my revisions. But basically, they came back with my initial order in 2 days. I gave them some revision comments that I wanted. I wanted the gold and the basically in here. This gold, I got them to produce just a little darker, a little more metallic looking was what I was after, which I think they did a pretty decent job of. So a little golder than what they'd originally come back with. And so that's the one change I had, was some of the lettering changed there. And they came back with the revisions within 48 hours as well. And I accepted them, and I've got them just that quick. So really pleased overall with the performance I got. I would definitely go to this particular person again. Let me see what was their name. Just I'll give them a quick shout out here. Their name was Mensa. Yeah, I'd love to. It's a Mensa something. Anyway, but hey, if you want some work done by him, I'll let you, or him or her, I'm not even sure. If you want some work done from them, just let me know. I'll get you hooked up with them. But, I was pretty impressed with what I got done for, not having to have somebody in-house do it, not having to learn how to do it myself, and getting somebody else to get that done. So I was pretty impressed with that overall. So what else I got going on? Well, I've got several appointments scheduled, a couple tomorrow. I've got another one on Monday. So it's got some folks stacking up some appointments to get some strategy calls together. Folks, if you're interested in trying to get something going for next year, just want to see if maybe there's some options for you, go ahead and book a strategy call with me. You just go to smilingstew.com/schedule. It's going to take you to a page just like this. And once you're there, you can just go down and pick a date. So like if you wanted to meet with me on Monday, Tuesday the 12th. Why did I back off? There's something going on. Oh, I know what it is. I know why I canceled out the 12th, and I'll tell you about that in just a minute. I almost gave away the surprise. I was trying to figure out, normally I'm able to be scheduled on Tuesday. I was trying to figure out why I can't be scheduled all of a sudden. But yeah, you just go pick up a day that you want there, and then it'll give you the times that I'm available to meet. So if you wanted to meet with me on Thursday the 14th, you just go in there and pick 14th, pick 12 o'clock, give me name and email and that kind of stuff so I can contact you and get you links to be able to chat. And we'll get together and talk a little bit. It's absolutely free. There's no pressure. One of the things that the company I work with and the group of people I work with pride ourselves in is we're no hype, no pressure. If it's not right for you, it's not right for you. I'm happy to bounce any kind of ideas you've got of what you are working on and see if there's anything I can help. If not, great. If not, if you've got it all together, then fantastic. And if I can't help, then fine. But, it's like Jim Rohn says, you you don't have to do everything you don't have to do everything you can do, but you better find out everything okay, here's what it is. You don't have to do everything you find out, but you better find out everything you can do. I can't believe I got that one all jumbled in my head. That's such a classic quote by Jim Rohn. So anyway, so if you're interested in that, just go to smilingstew.com/schedule and just pick a date and time, and we'll have a little talk. Just get on a quick Zoom call. I can share screens with you. You can share your screen with me. We can talk about some different things. So anyway, so that's what we got going, finished up the week. But hey, let's talk about my big announcement here, my surprise. We've got something coming up next Tuesday, in fact, on the 12th, which is why I had my schedule blacked out. And I totally can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together in my brain as to why that was going on. But I was invited to guest on a podcast with Marion LaSalle and Christy Hall. It's called Drought Proof Your Retirement. Now this is just their YouTube channel. You can go over and take a look at some of their past episodes. Really interesting stuff. I actually was listening to one the other day that they did and learned something new that I didn't know and put it into practice. So it's kind of neat. So anyway, so that they've invited me to come on there, and I'm going to go on and just have a little fun with them. So folks, I'll get you links to that once it's up and running so that you can all see it and come join us. So anyway, folks, that's what I got for you. Hope you again had a fantastic week. Let me pull that out of there. I think these look pretty good. I think they're popping pretty nice down here. But again, the way I had this lettering colored a little darker and everything, I don't think I can match that myself. This is something where I just took the logo I had and tried to kind of pop it up a little bit. It worked to a good degree, but I'm not an expert like this person is. So, but I think they turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with them. Really excited to be on the podcast on Tuesday. Definitely, if you're interested, schedule an appointment with me, except on Tuesday. So anyway, folks, have a wonderful weekend. Hope you had a great week. Smile at everyone you see this weekend, folks. It's definitely going to improve their weekend. It will absolutely improve yours as well. Let's just have a great weekend and just smile at everybody. Have a great night, folks. We'll see you on Monday. Take care now.